I have two questions, like one for all men in this room and one for all women. To all men, who of you already has been in a situation where you saw a woman or girl on the street you found kind of attractive, but you didn't approach her? Raise your hands, please. So that was me, like for at least 1,000 times. Now to all women, who of you already has been in a situation where you saw a guy on the street and you found him also attractive and just thought like, oh please let it be my lucky day, so he's gonna talk to me, then we can go for a cup of coffee maybe, but he didn't approach you and you never saw him again? Interesting. So basically for me, approaching women was a very big deal. Until a couple of years ago, I decided, so Charly, that's enough. From this day on, I go out and I approach every woman I find attractive. So as you can imagine, like this plan was set in my mind. So at one day I went out just with the purpose to approach women on the street. So I saw one walking down the streets. So I saw her and I was like, my knees were shaking. My mind was like running, like, oh my god, what is gonna respond? Like, what if other people see me? And somehow I managed to move my feet faster and to talk faster than I could think. So I said hi, and she was like first a bit surprised, but then we had a good connection. We exchanged numbers, and so we met later for coffee. So tonight I want to share with you 3 advices I would have given my younger self, what would have made life easier for me. Like first, forget any pickup line. To be honest, to all women here, who of you would like to be approached with something like, did it hurt? And you say, probably no. Because you must have fallen from heaven, because you look like an angel and stuff like this. So often it's like way better to say just a hi. Don't hide behind any pickup line, just a hi and introduce yourself. Second, acknowledge the situation. Because it's not only high pressure on you, it's also high pressure on the girl, because you may be like in the middle of the street, day, whatever. So by simply saying something along the lines like, hey, I know it's totally weird, but I had to say hi, otherwise I would have regretted it for about 10 seconds. You put down the pressure from you, because you spoke it, and from the girl. Third, it's not about what you say, it's about how you say it. Because men often suffer from, I'm running out of things to say, so what should I say then? So let me tell you a story in 2 different ways. The first way is, oh, I still remember my first holidays without my parents. So we went to Croatia 2 weeks. Was nice. Second way, oh, I still remember like my first holidays without my parents. We went to Croatia. My friends, they picked me up at 4 p.m. and we drove like the whole day. And when we arrived there, I saw like the most beautiful sunset ever. So the sun was reflecting in the ocean. And we opened the window and I smelled like the ocean. And we listened like to a favorite song on the radio, and it was like the first time in my life I felt free. You see, one story, 2 different ways to tell it. You know? It's not about what you say it's about how you say it, very important. And it's just like 5 minutes here, but I want to give you like one message here. In times of Tinder online dating, we often forget how beautiful a normal conversation can be between man and woman. So I often ask myself, how was it back in the days when my grandma met my grandpa? I was like, okay, we are Tindering, and then I'm gonna write you a mail, whatever, and we see us in 2 weeks. So they also had to get to know each other like from a normal perspective. So if I can give you like one message here, next time, to all men here, next time you see a woman on the street you like don't cheat on your wife and girlfriend, I don't want to do this. But just go there and say hi, and acknowledge the situation, say, hi, I know it's totally weird, but I have to say hi. I know it's weird because I'm not on Tinder, but maybe you're on Tinder and me, so let's match here. And to all women, you're like the passive part that's cool for you, but next time you get approached, don't be so harsh to us, man. So appreciate it, because it's like quite hard for us, to be honest. So thank you for listening, and yeah, looking forward to the questions.